Song called Stereotypes. Welcome back. My name is Elvis. Elvisauce is on the house. Oh, and today we're gonna be checking out Amazing Grace. How here today we're gonna be checking out Culling. Alright, and then we're gonna burn down a bridge. Tall. I don't think that was something that Elvis said typically. Tall. But in my mind, I don't know the difference. So I just said, whoa. It's like you have a number of different types of Elvis impressions. Mostly those involve ho ho, and then you find out he doesn't really sound like that. It's like William Shatner. That's so exaggerated. But then you find out he just kind of pauses every now and then while he's peeing. You know, so some celebrities I feel like are super exaggerated in the public consciousness, and then others really are that. Like fucking Nicolas Cage is more or less, you do an impression of Nicolas Cage, and then you can find a video that will one up that impression, which is crazy. Nick Cage is one of the few folk in the celebrity world that impressions don't even do it justice. It's fucking crazy. I love him, and he should be our next president. Anyway. The Culling, I haven't played this in a while, and don't know what the hell's going on in the Culling. I was addicted to the Culling greatly for a while. Now it's just another love song. Boho. Boho. Could you imagine Elvis crying like Nick Cage? Boho. Boho. Also, Stephen Merchant is one of the few people I've ever heard laugh in the way Culling is loading. I've ever heard laugh in like, you know how when you type laughs it's ho ho, he ha ha? I don't think I've ever heard anyone actually laugh specifically like that in all three forms without, you know, exaggerating it. There's a clip of Stephen Merchant laughing on the Ricky Gervais show, and I don't know where it is. I don't have it. If anyone can find it and link it to me, that would be fantastic. But there is, in fact, a real clip of Stephen Merchant laughing. Ho ho, he ha ha. And I'm like, how is that even a laugh? It was so perfect. I'll get that for you at some point. So the Culling, plenty of updates since it's redeem code. Consumable code. Okay, that's new. Just gonna do some matches. I would imagine the loadout stuff has changed a bit. It wouldn't be so. Oh, okay. Let me make this a little bit louder. Okay, I got load dropper, backpacker, and leg day. So that's where I'm at the moment. Thick skin. I don't think I want to fuck around too much with all this stuff. I'm gonna stick with random. Surprise me. I like surprise me. The outfit. I think there's been some differences. I look like a huge asshole. Preset name. Oh, I see. I understand now, okay. Let's just play a match. If anyone's actually even playing this game anymore. Average wait time 3 minutes. You want me to explain the thwomp? A video auto-played while I was retweeting a bunch of Death Road to Canada stuff. It's a boring story. It's dreadfully boring. I have a question for you all, though. What do angels dream of? Someone linked me that laugh clip you wanted, and then I mouse over it, and it's Rick Astley Never Gonna Give You Up. What year is it? The crazy thing is, though, like, I can actually, now I know I can just mouse over the the thing. I can just mouse over, and I can find out what the video is. One day I'll find Stephen Merchant, go ha ha ho ho hee hee, but until then I'm not clicking Rick Astley. I'm not in fucking 1998 when the song was not in fact popular. That was still 10 years after its popularity. 1988, and I'm not in 2010. So those are, well, maybe 2008 it started. I went to Point Pleasant fairly recently, just on like a little kind of like go for a drive and get away for a little while. And the boardwalk is really small. I didn't realize how small the boardwalk was in Point Pleasant, but it's changed. Last time I was there was like 16 years ago, and Pokemon was the big thing, right? This time, Pokemon was the big thing again. So, the more things change, the more they stay the same. But anyway, one of the fucking carny games where you shoot water into the mouth of a clown. I walked by, and the music playing at this particular carny game was Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. And I was like, really? Is this because you like the song, or is it just because ironic LeMayos? Whatever the case was, I enjoyed it. Oh, right. This is a game where you have to craft things. So my culling skills is weak. I forgot many things. So get a... Why am I doing a bandage? That's a bandage? Satchel. Right. Well, now I have a fucking bandage if I need it. Oh, I love Rick Astley's voice. I think the dude is brilliantly powerful. Powerful voice. It's just the song became a meme. And he's like this, you don't expect it. That's the thing about Rick Astley that I love. You don't expect that voice to come out of a scrawny little white dude like that. And it was just, you know. I understand why that song kind of became the meme one. Baseball bat, hollow spawner, what the fuck is this? So the treasure chests are gone? Alright, who's in this match? Information blackout, please try again later. Am I even in a match with anyone? Am I even really... I hope there wasn't some form of japery.
Do you have a problem in your toilet areas?
So if anyone here is new to the Culling streams and has never played the Culling, it's basically Hunger Games. Kind of. Okay. Don't want to be vomiting. Don't want to vomit. I think they black out to prevent teaming. I don't see how that's a thing. Because, I mean, people are going to team anyway. I guess maybe early on, you can't see what match you're in. So that prevents teaming a bit. But I don't know now if I'm in a match with anyone. I am. Never mind. I most certainly am. That explosion just confirmed it.
Someone on this island is judge, jury, and executioner. Axe kill.
Okay, so this building has been remodeled. And it looks derelict and broken. Where is it?
Someone received a major beatdown.
So you collect funk. Right, that was a former contestant. And a lot of times you look around for things that will give you more funk. Funk is used to craft items. I don't know why I'm saying words so strange. You know? I was talking about impressions earlier. Like Nick Cage impressions and William Shatner. If anyone wanted to do an impression of me, there you go. Well, you know... It's just pretzel. But a little bit less pretzel. Why did I just set that down? I'm dead. This guy got me good. And he's got a fucking weapon. Oh, he's good with that. Scum! Scum!
Just got killed with an arrow.
Oh man, I really fucking suck at this game. If only I had died 3 seconds earlier. Okay. Scum Village. I just need to get better at the game again. I need to, like, not suck, and that would be fantastic. But we'll get there eventually. These things take time. Here, let me play with my balls while I wait for a match. They're Chinese. It says here that these are Chinese iron balls. Let me read you the history. They're basically iron balls with bells inside of them. And I figured, if I could get this fucking piece of paper out, I can read you the history of the ball. Okay. They're from the Ming Dynasty. That's the first thing that you should know. It says here, Chinese iron balls have long been famed as one of the 3 treasures of Baoding, China, first produced during the Ming Dynasty, 1368 to 1644. The iron balls have often been improved through the ages by skilled Chinese handicraftsmen. Originally, these balls were simple, solid, cylindrical objects. Later, handicraftsmen beggar designing hollow balls and inserting sounding. What? Later, handicraftsman Begar designing hollow balls and inserting sounding plates that produce high and low tones when used, comma, capital T. These lighter balls are easier to handle and the musical tones contribute to the relaxation process that results from exercising with them. Directions. The balls are placed in one's hands and rotated in either a clockwise or clockwise, all one word, direction. This exercise will keep all of the points in one's hands in constant motion, with the muscle in one's fingers and forearms contracting and relaxing harmoniously. I don't know what the fuck that means. Beginners should select balls of a smaller size, then over time increase ball sizes. One's proficiency improves. Ultimately, one can exercise both hands alternately or simultaneously, and may even choose to use 3 or 4 balls in one hand. Oh, I love 3 or 4 balls in one hand. Maintenance. The balls are made of metal and hence should be kept dry and clean. Keep your balls dry and clean. Although the balls are strong and durable, owners should avoid violently knocking them against each other. Good lessons for life, everyone. This is not an innuendo. And against other solid objects and, surfaces. If one plans not to use them for a long period of time, it is advisable to coat the balls with wax or grease for maintenance and preservation. That was just an amazing piece of literature, and I'm glad to have had that experience with you guys. Every moment of that was pure pleasure, and harmoniously so, might I add. So, if you want me to sum that up, they're balls with bells inside,
From epilepsy?
and oh, crowbar is a good early item to find. They're balls with bells, and you rotate them harmoniously in your fingers, and it builds core strength in your abdomen.
Some chump just got cut into little pieces with a blade.
Oh, these still exist, except they're free now? Oh! What is happening to this? What is this game now? I just found free body armor. It's really been a long time since I played this, huh? Things are different. Orange juice is really good. But it's weird that there's actually... Not weird, I guess if there's... well, if there's item chests that are free, and there's also... And there's also hollow crates that you can spend a fuckload of money on. I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna go in a different area. Actually, I just kind of realized I'm repeating my folly from before. The green crates. Oh yeah, some crates were free. Oh. Do you want to do this? So it's kind of like a rock, paper, scissors battle system where they're shoving, blocking. This person's not blocking a whole lot. Okay.
Beat them into their grave.
That was,
Ashes, dust to dust in the wind. The end.
that was easy. Maybe that's the first time they played. Ashes to ashes, funk to funky.
Someone just threw a blade.
We know Major Tom's a junkie. Hitting an all-time low. Maybe it was someone that was just watching the stream, and they were just like, "Hey, here, have some free funk, Vinny. Enjoy your play session." Also, can anyone confirm if this is the first time I played this with my new video card, my new graphics card? Because I think it is, and the game is pretty well optimized now, for the most part, and it looks pretty good. It's pretty smooth, no complaints. I'm very pleased with this experience so far. Hello, do you wish to die? Alright, I'll leave you. Go on your way. Go on your way, traveler. Yeah, I haven't played this since before my video card, so this is a first. Okay, so I'm not sure if there are bigger crates like that cost money now. I have no idea. I know the green ones are free, which I didn't remember. I see hollow spawners where you can choose what weapons you have.
Suffering from gingivitis.
But in the past, you would just take a chance and you would find a fucking, you know, a weapon just randomly because you never knew it would be in the things. Javelineer airdrop. That alright, that could be fun. I could save for my airdrop. I don't remember what items I would need to make. What's going on in here? Has this place been hit up? So yeah, if anyone here has never watched this, I'll give you, again, a little bit of explanation. you want to live and you want other people to die, and you find random items and you get airdrops
Alert! It's time
to get better tools to do so.
package.
And you can trade in items too. Like for example, I don't need this hammer, and I recycle it for 10.
Free to share the contents with other contestants. Get out there and grab my package. Grab my package.
But yeah, your goal is to be auto bow. That's new. Do I want an auto bow or do I want my airdrop? Heavily considering that auto bow. I might want to check that out. I don't know if the Javelineer package is what I want. It's just 3 javelins, which is cool, and they're, you know, they're good, and you can throw them. But an auto bow? That sounds great. So I gotta remember that building in particular. Did you guys ever see that Battle Royale movie? I've definitely talked about this while I've streamed the Culling. Absolutely. I've never seen the sequels. I hear there's sequels, but I've only seen the first one. It's Battle Royale. And it's, again, the plot of that movie is this game. Or vice versa. And, it is kind of amazing in a horrendously shitty kind of way, but it's not, it's funny. It's a funny movie. It's silly. And it's just a battle to the death of school kids surviving on an island. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Wow, your enemy just died. Nice kill.
It's like you're given like a package early on, if I remember correctly. And like you might have a knife in the package, you might have a kazoo. You might have nothing. Or just garbage. You might have Garbo. Greta Garbo. So you have to actually, you know, some of the people in the movie start with terrible weapons or items, and some people are just like, oh, here's a katana. Fuck yeah. Oh, this is cool. So it is a crossbow. My suspicions were correct. Okay, I'm tracking men. You can see the nearest man is kind of far. I need some arrows now. So I'm gonna build some... craft some arrows, if you will. Arrows are... or bolts. You just look down at the thing while holding it. That works. I heard something. Fucking knocked my bow out of my hands. Shit. Why does the med kit take so long? Why does the med kit take so goddamn long? Oh no. He took my thing. Fucker!
We've noticed some disturbing toilet habits here on the island. Please close the stall door while in use. Yeah, there you go.
You will pay for your fucking transgressions. There's another fucker.
Yes! Blunt weapon kill! Go Blunt!
Whoa,
Go
no.
home.
No! What the fuck?
Just got shot
Ah!
with a gun! Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
God damn it. There's always another dude.
Express!
Oh, it's from the stream. It's Thomas. It's one of my subs.
Photo, weather, and observation.
He just aimed and fucking shot me like a firing squad. That's amazing. Soldier 76 just fucking put me down like an old dog. That's the culling, though. That's what happens. That is what happens. He took advantage of a situation that would be profitable for him. Like a Ferengi. Profitable, just like the Federation. Hang on a second. I really wanted to use that auto bow a little bit more. But...
Might I trouble you for a glass of canard?
Here's a little clip
It's on the house.
for you.
How uncharacteristically generous of you.
I'm in an uncharacteristic mood. Besides, I got 80 cases of this stuff sitting in my stockroom. And the way things are going, I'll never unload another bottle unless it's to you.
How thoughtless of me not to consider the effect the destruction of my home world would have on your business. These must be trying times for you. Be brave.
I should have listened to my cousin Gayla.
Don't you love Star Trek makeup? How it varies between thing with the fucked up forehead and thing with the fucked up neck, or thing with the fucked up face. There's a lot of variety in Star Trek alien makeup.
He said to me, Quark, I got one word for you. Weapons. No one ever went broke selling weapons. But did I take his advice? No. And why not? Because I'm a people person. I like interacting with my customers like you and I are doing right now. Talking to each other, getting to know one another.
I can see the attraction for you.
But when you're dealing in weapons, buyers aren't interested in casual conversation. They just want their merchandise, no questions asked. So impersonal.
Your charms would be wasted.
Exactly.
Yes. Quark is
So
charming.
now, Gale owns his own moon. And I'm staring into the abyss. And the worst part of it is, my only hope for salvation is the Federation.
I know precisely how you feel.
Quark is greedy. I don't know if you guys knew that, but that was his character. Anyway, there's a point to this, I swear.
I want you to try something for me. Take a sip of this.
What is it?
A human drink. It's called root beer.
I don't know.
Come on. Aren't you just a little bit curious? What do you think?
It's vile.
I know. It's so bubbly, and cloying, and happy.
Just like the Federation.
But you know what's really frightening? If you drink enough of it, you begin to like it.
It's insidious.
Just like the Federation.
You think they'll be able to save us?
I hope so.
Any luck?
Not yet. Hold on.
No, Miles O'Brien, this isn't about you. I just like that clip. I like them talking about... I like when, in fiction, there's a whole, like, disconnect between, like, the human and the alien, and, I get a kick out of the idea that they've never had root beer before. It's like, it's gross to them. Like, root beer, human drink root beer is gross to aliens. I like that. This building has been reworked. And I also have a pretty decent starting item. Someone tweeted the Stephen Merchant laugh. Okay, next death, I'll check that one out. Figure we'll just have a couple of that, you know, couple of detours every time I die. Little mild entertainment from things that I'm interested in. That was Deep Space Nine, by the way. That was one of the best Star Trek series. It was a little ahead of its time. Had some rough, shitty first seasons, but it was a show with a continuous story, which before like DVR and internet and DVD meant it was really hard to keep up with, and so it didn't really do so well. But it holds up tremendously well now, and I think it's probably one of the best. It's got some of the best episodes of the series. So yeah, I would recommend it, definitely, if you're into sci-fi. It's a little political here and there, but there's some good action, great acting, and
Ew, that's a lot of blood. Spear kill.
and root beer. Now the question is, what is this? Do I want the snare? I kind of do, actually. I'm gonna sell it. So, yeah, so this building looks kind of cool now. But one of the things that you want to do in the culling is sell the shit you don't need.
Somebody just killed somebody with an axe.
So, I don't think I'm going to be using steel snares. I've talked about there's builds that I've been aware of in the past where people would go for snares and various traps. Someone just set off the thing, didn't they? That wretched piece of scum. Well, time to leave the building.
Another contestant just got hacked into pieces with a blade.
Oh. Wow. Maybe no? I have the run potion, or I have the run thing, so I'm running a little quicker than this dude. I can outrun him. I can outrun him. Fucking Rick Sanchez chasing me with a spear. This restores 40 health. I didn't think he was that fucking close to me. I seriously thought he had abandoned the fucking hunt. Time to run in zigzags. Oh, homeboy is following the shit out of me, isn't he?
Opponent just killed an opponent with an explosive. Kaboom!
You're fucked now, mate. Come on. Let's do this. He's throwing rocks at me? Oh, my aim fucking blows. Oh, come on! I pushed him! That was a shove.
Yes, blunt weapon kill. Go blunt or go home.
Fucking wow. Just wow.
Alert! It's time to grab my package.
He was throwing bandages at me?
Something you might like. Feel free to share the contents with other contestants.
No, dude, he was throwing. Was he throwing bandages?
Package! Grab my package!
Where was that happening? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. No, he was throwing rocks at me. I don't think he was throwing bandages at me. If he was throwing bandages, he wouldn't have followed me so he could fucking gank me. I don't know. I'm not convinced that he was a friendly. Yeah, rock bandage. I can heal my wounds with rocks in the Culling now, I suppose. That's one of the new additions after the new update. Oh, God. Well, I'm alive. May as well use this, right? It's a perfect restoration of health. I need to work on my aim. Looks like I'm kind of good for a little bit. He attacked a tree and stopped chasing you to make you one. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, but I was so confused. Like, you don't start attacking someone and then stop to make them a bandage, typically. What's my airdrop? My airdrop is Carjacker. It's a crowbar and a fucking bomb. I gotta get a better melee weapon. I don't think I want a crowbar. I'm gonna save my funk until I find a better melee, like a tier 3 would be nice. Well, yeah, it's a remote explosive, so I mean it's decent. It probably won't be too terrible, but I don't really think.
Someone is down. Someone
Like I have,
definitely down.
I gotta make some body armor. That would be good. Body armor is my next move, and then also a good melee weapon would be great. So those are two things that I'm gonna be looking for. Hey, the game does. I don't know how like the balancing is. I don't remember all the specifics of the balance, but the game is still pretty good. I'm not noticing huge changes. Just kind of, I mean, minor ones in the past 3 or 4 months since I played it. But it's pretty good, pretty solid. It looks better graphically, very slightly. And the buildings, having been upgraded, definitely lend each area and each building a unique feel. You know, this was definitely flavor of the month for a while. And I can see its player base having dropped off pretty substantially. But it doesn't mean it's bad. I'm not disliking it by any means. I had a lot of... Some of my most fun I've had in a game this year was in this game. Or when I say fun, I mean me fucking raging and wanting to possibly put someone in a cheese grater. And just creating salt mounds. Enough to fucking cover the entire city of Toronto. Orange juice? I don't want orange juice. Gotta get something better. Activating that, the reason I do that, it gives me 5 funk. But it also kind of gives away my position. It's just a way to get a little extra funk. So if we want the funk, you just do that. It's also really good to troll people and to stop people from following you. What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Is that a drone? Hey, speaking of drones, pizza drones are now a thing, everyone. I fucking predicted it, and now it's a thing. And my bow is gone. See you later. I'm so fucking dead. This is my one chance to live.
Guess what? It's time to play my package. An airdrop is on its way with free stuff. Airdrop 3 people together. Get out there and...
So, it would have been great if I had a better melee. It would have been great if I didn't suck. But definitely, a better melee weapon would have been excellent, and body armor would have been nice too. Shit. All right, we'll go one more time. Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, 242. Let's see. This is the Stephen Merchant.
Look at the body
I feel more Polish.
I don't know what that means.
Just because whenever I walk past sort of builders and that who are Polish, they'll always sort of give me the nod. The look that I've got, I think I look more Polish than English. I think. I'm
No,
just
this
going
isn't
off
it.
off foreign builders and that, they always sort of give a nod.
What do you mean they give you the nod? You're walking
No.
past a group of builders, you don't know if they're Polish.
No, that wasn't it. Sorry. It was from the podcast or from the radio show. So I think it was the radio show. So there was no video attached to it. God, play a record. And Carl eats a knob at night too. Let's see. You don't get the play a record thing? Okay, so what would happen during the radio show, the Ricky Gervais, they worked at XFM, which, they would play music in between their, like every 10 minutes. They would talk and then play a music. Talk, play a song. Talk, play ads. So, yeah, so what happened was, like, Carl says something particularly stupid, and Ricky would tell him to play a record just to, like, I don't know, just to stop him from talking, I guess. I think Ricky just wanted to cut him off with music. Like, Carl, you said something so stupid or so offensive or so bizarre that the only recovery is to play some music. But also, too, sometimes it would just sound better if a record was played. Play a record! Okay. This building was also reworked, but before I go in there, I want to check in here. Sometimes there's stuff in here. Also, the song I played during the break, that was a good one. I don't know if I think I said the name of it. It was a Blur, Stereotypes. From one of my least favorite Blur albums, The Great Escape. But still pretty damn good. Well, this building looks badass. Okay, now this is a dangerous building because if someone activates that gas, then I'm pretty much boned. I have to jump off the roof or something. Also, how the fuck do I enter this thing? Oh. Compound bow for 150.
Your opponent was just pummeled to death. Fisticuffs for the win! Yes! You are not a real doctor if you think a CAT scan is a lost case search.
Bandage. That means body armor. I've said it before, Carl Pilkington is a genius. I don't care what anyone says. Seriously, if anyone here is like bored and they don't know what show to watch, and they're just like, I have Netflix, there's nothing on it, I don't know what to watch. Do yourself a favor and watch a show called An Idiot Abroad, and you will learn about the wonders of Carl Pilkington. I can't even say his fucking name.
Just threw a spear and killed someone else.
Well, that was cool. This might be someone from the stream, actually.
Someone got killed with a blunt weapon. They were blunted to death.
You two can fight. I'm just gonna get out of here. Gonna get the fuck out of here now. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, get fucked. Shit.
Someone just got Moby Dick.
God damn
Killed
it.
Harpoon style. Pooned. Poondoggin.
No poon dog. God damn it. Ah, that was a fucking bad combat. I'm fucked. Oh. I could have picked that up. God damn it. I have to just get lucky and hope they don't see me.
And I hope that makes you feel a little better. A healthy mouth makes a healthy. Good as new.
Are you so fucked now? You are so fucked.
Wow, another contestant is dead. Melee weapon kill.
Really? Cool fucking machete, I want it.
That was quite an over-the-pants
Fucking mine now.
You really know how to open up a vein.
Yes. See you later. Peacing out. Fucking peacing out. There's another dude here. I'm not ready for another dude. There's two dudes here. They're watching the stream. They have to be. Why is everyone centralizing around this area? I don't like it. God damn it, someone's got a bow and arrow here too now.
You are not a real doctor if you think a fibula is a small lie.
Yeah, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna peace out. Well, there's two people now. They're fighting.
Next up is Loot Pinata. Get to the center arena and hit one of the floating crates to get what's inside. Viva Loot Pinata! Every time you use a health station, we donate a portion of your... You're good to go.
I'm gonna try to scoop this.
Somebody just threw something and killed another contestant. He basically threw a candy wrapper. You killed someone with a blade.
Fuck that. This person knows how to shove. My one weakness, shoves. Oh god, really? Another fight?
I am gonna pump you so full of health.
Ah!
There you go. Feel better?
Leaving. Oh shit, there's another fight. They're fighting each other.
Just got hacked into pieces with a blade.
This area is fucking anuses. See ya. I'm out. Fuck this. Fuck this whole godforsaken shithole of an area. I'm done. Oh god, there's more dudes that way. Fuck this. Yeah.
Whoa! Somebody's dead. Fist kill.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit. And I ran so far away. I ran so far away, yeah. I'm alive.
Your opponent just died. Their death was due to a fatal injury delivered with a spear.
Okay, alright. This is shitty bandages, but still. Healing is good. In any form. Sometimes you have to run away. You have to count your losses. I'm not gonna go up against 3 dudes while I have no health. Matel Suzel Zuna. Could your name be more difficult to say? Alright.
Whoa! Enemy down.
It's a tactical retreat, exactly. Okay, armor time. Okay. Alright. That was excellent. That was excellent. Map closure has begun. My airdrop is Slugger. I don't know if I'm gonna do Slugger. Well, baseball bat is tier 3, right? So... I can't even get like a shove in. Yep, I'm dead.
Killed with a spear. The epitaph on your tombstone will read, "Here lies dead person." That's it.
Fucking hell. So, yeah, you kinda, yeah. Yeah, shoving is, it sucks. It sucks because you get shoved and then you can't attack. And you can't run. And you can't block. And they had a really long, good weapon, too. That spear is pretty fucking exceptionally amazing. But, yeah, if you shove a lot and you know exactly, like, the rock, paper, scissors of the game. Like, I am not good at this game. Let's face it, I haven't played this in a while. But, yeah. It was a pretty good run. Pretty good run. I don't feel too terrible about it. The game is still fun. I like it. I might stream it again sometime, actually. But, I'm done for tonight. I need a good long weapon next time. And I need to learn my shoves. I don't know how much the shove thing has been changed. I know they balanced a lot of stuff. Just minor tweaks here and there between shoving and, blocking. And attacking. So it's very possible that things are a little bit different now. I'm not sure. But anyway, it was good. And I got cold. I got cold fucking hard. I'll hopefully be around tomorrow with something interesting. I feel like my throat has been gradually hurting more and more. Not in like a scratchy sense, but like in I may have contracted some form of scrotal rot. So, I don't know if that explains it. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow.